Okay, the next theme is pronouns. Now we'll talk about pronouns. What's a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. In our previous lessons, we have talked about noun, so it's time to talk about pronoun. There are lots of pronouns in English. For example, personal pronouns. Personal pronouns, we could use the subject of a verb or the object of a verb. The next type is possessive pronouns. Next one is reflexive pronoun. Next one is demonstrative pronoun. Indefinite pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, interrogative pronoun or relative pronoun, and other pronouns. They are all types of pronouns that are used in English language. The first one is personal pronouns. We use personal pronouns in our everyday speech. The subject of a verb. For example, I, you, he, she, it, we, and they can all be used as a subject of a verb. For example, Lisa likes cats. Lisa is a proper noun and subject. She likes cats. We can replace Lisa with the subject, with the subjective pronoun I. She. She has 4 cats. She is a pronoun, subject. Sharma is a good teacher. He is a good player. We could replace Sharma with a he. The next type is objective of a verb. For example, me, you, him, her, it, us, and them can all use it as an object of a verb. Lisa likes cats. She likes to stroke them. For example, the object likes the object of a verb. Cats, nouns. She likes to stroke, the object of a verb, and them pronoun. We could replace cats with an objective of a verb, them. Them. And next, personal pronouns. Subject and object. First person, singular. Second person, singular. For example, I, me, you, and you. Third person, singular. He, him. She, her. It. First person, plural. We, us. Second person, plural. You. Third person, plural. They, them. Next type, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are used to talk about things that belong to people. The words mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs are possessive pronouns. For example, this book is mine. This book is mine. Have you lost yours, Tom? Singular personal pronoun, possessive pronoun. I, me, mine. You, yours. He, him, his. She, her, hers. Plural personal pronoun and possessive pronouns. We, us, ours. You, yours. They, them, theirs. It's timetable of possessive pronouns. Next, reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are words that refer to the noun or pronoun that's the subject of the verb. The words myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves are reflexive pronouns. For example, my brother built his computer himself. John was looking at himself in the mirror. Some more examples. Be careful not to cut yourself with that knife. Our cat washes itself after every meal. We baked the cake by ourselves. Come in, everybody, and find yourselves a seat. The children cleaned their room all by themselves. Bears like to rub themselves against a tree. The bird washed itself by splashing in a puddle. The players train every day to keep themselves eat. Next. Singular personal pronoun and reflexive pronoun. I, subject pronoun, myself. Me, object pronoun, myself. You, subject and object pronoun, yourself. He, subject pronoun, himself, him. Object pronoun, himself. She, subject pronoun, herself, it, itself. Plural personal pronoun and reflexive pronoun. We, subject pronoun, ourselves. Us, object pronoun, ourselves. You, subject and object pronoun, yourselves. They, subject pronoun, themselves, them, themselves. The next type, demonstrative pronouns. They are used for pointing out things. The words these, that, these, and those are demonstrative pronouns. For example, these are my pets. These are sheep, but those are goats. Those are horses. If we have to point out something, we have to use demonstrative pronouns. Example, this is my desk. This is the Ming's house. This is my friend's house. That's my brother's car. The next, indefinite pronouns. An indefinite pronoun doesn't refer directly to any other word. Most indefinite pronouns express the idea of quantity. For example, everybody is welcome at the meeting. Many prefer their coffee with sugar. Does anybody care for a cheese sandwich? Few choose to live in the arid desert. Next. Can you find indefinite pronoun in each sentence? Wonder now who might be listening. Many are called, but few are chosen. I finished my cookie and asked for another. Both were punished for the crime they committed. Several applied for the job, but no one was hired. In the first sentence, one. In the next sentence, many and few. Next, another. Next, both. Next, several. No one. Indefinite pronouns. All, each, most, other. Another, either, neither, several. Any, everybody, nobody, some. Anybody, everyone, no one, somebody. Anyone, few, none, someone. Both, many, one, such. They are all indefinite pronouns that are used in English language. Next one is reciprocal pronouns. They express a relationship between the individuals indicated in the plural subject. For example, two boys fought with each other. Each other is a reciprocal pronoun. The boys fought with one another. One another is a reciprocal pronoun. The members of the family love one another. The next type is interrogative pronouns and relative pronouns, or interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. The words who, whose, what, which, and whom are interrogative pronouns. For example, who used all my pepper? Who is mom talking to? Who are those people? Who is the reciprocal interrogative pronoun? Some more examples. Whose pen is this? Whose are these shoes? What's your brother's name? What does Tom want? And what's the date today? They're all written in blue are reciprocal pronouns, interrogative pronouns in English. And other pronouns, all, both, little, most, any, each, either, less, several, few, every, neither, fewer, some, much, one, many, enough, and another. There are other types of pronouns in English language, and we could use their in interrogative and other types of sentences. Thank you for watching. They are all about pronouns of English language.